Yujin is the best and most useful Descendant in the first Descendant roster, and today I'm going to be explaining why. We'll be going through his skills, both passive and reactive, and why his playstyle and special traits make him the most prominent team player in the game. Coming in at reason number 1 is his unique role. Yujin is a fast-paced frontrunner support role that comes with some of the most powerful perks in the game. He's not meant to be played from afar, unlike most support roles in different games. Actually, he's meant to be in close quarters combat, serving as a first responder to fellow Descendants. His passive trait allows him to rescue allies significantly faster than others and grants downed allies an additional 120% base health points upon revive. If you compare that to other Descendants, it's going to take longer and they're only going to receive 100% base HP upon revive. Now, the numbers of times that I have personally been able to save my team from almost failing a mission because of his quick revive ability makes him an incredibly valuable asset to any group. Coming in at number 2 is his abilities. Yujin holds 4 base abilities that combined create a powerful synergistic effect if they're used correctly. His first skill, Solidarity Healing, allows one ally to be targeted via detachable drone in a 15-meter range. They're granted 6.4% max health recovery points per second for an entire 9 seconds. They're also granted for 5 of those seconds what's called Accelerant, which grants 27.6% base health recovery per second. However, if the targeted ally runs outside that 15-meter range, the drone will lose connection and the effects will be severed. You can check the drone's connection by the color that's indicated on the side. Green means that there's a stable connection, yellow is cautionary, which means they're going outside that 15-meter range, and red means they are completely outside that range, which means within a few seconds, the drone will just completely shut off and the skill will be canceled. His second ability, Restructured Serum, fires a sample of allergy bacterium at a selected targeted enemy. For 5 seconds, the target receives 10% damage increase plus 2 additional effects. The first is that any ally, including Yujin, receives 5.9% health recovery per shot registered on the enemy. An insane trait. Plus an additional 18% health recovery upon the targeted being defeated. Again, I should mention, once that enemy is defeated, everyone receives that 18% health recovery bonus. His third ability is Stimulant Spray, which is perhaps Yujin's best ability. It heals all allies immediately within a 6-meter radius. For 10 seconds, allies receive 53.2% base health recovery. Yujin's last ability, though, Hyperactive Healing Ground, is probably his second best ability, but this is where his support role really shines. Now, it's going to leave Yujin defenseless, meaning you cannot attack or shoot or use any other abilities. However, it comes with huge benefits to everyone on your team. For up to 10 seconds, all allies receive immunity to any and all debuffs that are active or incoming. The skill replenishes Descendant shields, with the heal amount being dependent upon the number of allies and enemies within the circle. So the more bodies that are present, the more potential regeneration effects. Additionally, for 10 seconds, everyone's attack damage is increased by a base 23%, and their skill meter recovery is increased by 34.5%. If you want to be the team savior while not sacrificing a fast-paced playstyle, then Yujin will be a great fit for you. He's not like normal support roles, he's more of a brawler, but he still carries all of those significant team player effects that you want out of a support role. I have a feeling that this underappreciated Descendant will be probably more popular off in the far future, but will always be underused by the community. You can read more about Yujin's enlistment story in the description below on this video or in-game on the Descendant character tab. I think his backstory was really thought out and really thorough. It's quite relatable in terms of human sympathy and sacrifice, and he's probably my favorite character right now. But that's going to be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown, and hopefully some of you will join me as fellow Yujin mains on the front lines.